So you're lost in life. Okay, maybe you're at a young age and you have no idea, you have zero clue on what you want to do as a career or what you want to do for the rest of your life or what you want to do in life in general. You know what I mean? Like you're just really confused, okay, and you're just really just curious, right? And you're just wondering to yourself on a maybe daily basis what you truly want to do, what truly makes you happy, what are your hobbies, you know what I mean? And you just feel lost in life, right? So if you feel lost in life, guys, please watch this video and hopefully this video will in fact help you, right? Because guys, I ain't gonna lie, okay? Even to this day, guys, like I am 23 right now, okay? I just turned 23 and turning this age, guys, right? I still feel lost in life. I didn't go to university to study for anything, you know what I mean? Even though my parents wanted me to, I chose to not go to university because I knew that was not the path that I wanted. You know what I mean? Like my mind is like completely different. You know what I mean? Like here's the thing, guys, right? For most people, this is what society is telling us pretty much, and what most, I want to say, normal to average people do. Okay. They go to school. Once they graduate school, right, they go to university to study for something. And then they'll study that course for a couple years, 2, 3, 4 years or whatever it may be, however long the course is, right? And once they do finish the course, they get the certificate or their degree or whatever it is, you know what I mean? I have no idea what it's called because I never went to university, okay? So they get the certificate, I'll just say certificate or degree, okay? And then they find a good job, a stable job, a job that pays, I want to say 6 figures a year, which is good money. Okay, it's pretty good money. Maybe they study for accounting, a doctor, a lawyer, right? Like all these type of things, like all that, right? And then they're pretty much working there for the rest of their lives, pretty much, right? I don't want that life, guys. Okay, society is telling us to just be average. Okay, in my head, guys, okay, I don't want to be average. You know what I mean? I want to be the black sheep. I don't want to be the white sheep. Everyone else is doing the exact same thing. I don't want to do that. And plus, guys, you got to pay for university and it's pretty expensive. It's literally like over $20,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard it's like literally close to $25,000, right? Which is ridiculous. You know what I mean? It really is. And sometimes I know people personally that, study for something, okay, and then get their certificate or degree and then look for a job. And it's actually hard finding a job. Like it's actually pretty hard finding a job nowadays. You know what I mean? So, guys, I just feel like a lot of us young men, even the girls, okay, a lot of us youngsters out there that are in fact in our early 20s feel lost in life. This is the age that I realized that we go through like this time period of feeling lost in life. You don't really know what you want to do. Like if you're just graduating school, like you finished school, you just graduated school, and after you graduate school, you have no idea what you want to do. I just want to say real quick, that's okay. You know what I mean? It's completely normal to feel lost in life, especially at a young age. You know what I mean? Like I really do believe in your 20s, like this is the time to pretty much find yourself, right? Figure out who you really are, what you want to do for the rest of your life, pretty much. You know what I mean? And hey, like if you're doing something, let's just say, you know what I mean, you're studying and or you're working as a doctor, let's just say, okay, right? Because we all know that doctors get, a pretty decent amount of money, you know what I mean? It's good pay, right? Let's just say you don't enjoy it. You've been doing it for 5 years, for a couple years, right? Maybe 6 years, right? And you just don't enjoy it anymore. There's nothing wrong with stopping it. Like I really do believe in life. If you don't like something, just stop it. I really do believe in life. It's all about happiness, right? It really is. You know what I mean? What's the point of working at a job, being miserable, right? And you know that you're pretty much stuck there for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Because this is what you studied for, like things like that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong, in my opinion. Okay, there's nothing wrong with like getting a new job or studying for something else so you can get a new job. There's nothing wrong with starting all over again. You know what I mean? Like there really isn't, in my opinion, right? And you guys may say, like, it's easy for you to say, you know what I mean? Like, guys, I have literally restarted a lot of things, you know what I mean, in my life, right? And it was hard. Like, I'll work hard on something for a couple years, and then I realize it just wouldn't work out. So I'll just stop it and just move on, you know what I mean? Or maybe I don't enjoy it no more, right? And then I'll just move on to the next thing, right? So I've been through it. I understand where, people are coming from, right? So guys, if you're lost in life, you have no idea what you want to do, my number one tip to you guys is to obviously go out there and experience things. Okay? Like literally, like go out there, go out of your comfort zone, okay? Because trust me, you don't want to stay in your comfort zone. You really don't, right? Like I would suggest you guys to go out there and experience a lot of new things. Because like I said, this time period of your 20s, your 20 to 29, I feel like this is the age where you pretty much try to experience a lot of new things, and you try to find yourself, find like who you really are, what you really want to do, you know what I mean? And don't compare yourself to other people on social media. I used to do that so much, and it's literally the biggest mistake. I don't know why I was doing that. For some reason, a lot of us young people, especially, okay, a lot of us youngsters, right, like to compare ourselves to other people on social media, right? Maybe we see someone on Instagram that have millions, okay, like millions, tens and millions of followers, right? And they're probably only like, in their teen age, or maybe they're in their early 20s, maybe they're only 20 or 21, right? Maybe they're a bit older than us or younger than us, right? And they have millions of followers, they travel around the world, right? They got designer um clothes on them, you know what I mean? They have a Rolex, have nice cars, like luxurious cars, have a mansion, right? And you just look at your life and it's completely normal. You don't have any of that, right? I just want to say real quick, guys, never compare yourself. I used to do that so much, okay? And it was the biggest mistake ever, right? And I'm glad that I have learned this mistake at 23, okay? So this is the thing, guys, okay? I really do believe everyone is normal. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we are all human beings. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people that, on even on social media, right, that have all these nice things, their life is not all happiness. You guys have to understand that. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the actor The Rock. Let's just say, for example, okay, his life, you know what I mean? Yes, it may seem like he's really happy and all that, but I'm pretty sure some days, okay, he's sad, he's miserable. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, it's just an example, okay? Um, so that's just an example, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of celebrities that go through the same thing as us. I want to say normal human beings or average people. You know what I mean? Right? The Rock, right? The actor, okay? Um, you know, on a daily basis, you guys may think like he's living like the luxurious life, but I'm telling you guys this right now, his life is as normal as ours. Okay, the only difference is yes, sometimes he's in movies, he's an actor, guys. You know what I mean? Like this is what he does, right? But I'm pretty sure when he's just chilling, when he's not working, he is probably going to the gym, right, in the morning, coming back home, um, eating breakfast, you know what I mean? Like just doing normal average things, you know what I mean? Like everyone has a normal life, guys. You guys have to understand this. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you guys this right now. Never compare yourself to other people on social media. It's just not the right move. It just really isn't. It really does screw with your brain. You know what I mean? It really does. So never compare yourself to other people. You know what I mean? Like honestly, guys, like there's a lot of youngsters out there. Like for example, TikTok. Okay, TikTok is a big platform now. We all know that. A lot of people obviously do use TikTok, especially the young people, right? They use TikTok, and maybe you go on their TikTok account and they got millions of followers. Each of their videos, have millions of views, right? And you have your own TikTok account and you have maybe a few hundred followers and barely 1,000 views, and you only have like 20 likes for each video of your TikTok videos, right? Like I am pretty sure everyone started at zero. You know what I mean? You guys have to think about it, right? There's over 7 billion people that live on Earth. I want to repeat that. There's estimated to be about, I'm going to be Pacific this time, okay? 7.7 billion, almost 8 billion people that live on Earth, okay? There's billions of people that live on Earth, right? And, obviously, a lot of us don't have, that social media following, you know what I mean? Like, it just really, like, there's, like a handful of people, you know what I mean, have, right, millions of followers, a handful of them, you know what I mean, on social media. And then the rest of us is just average people, you know what I mean? So if you put it that way, guys, it's just like completely normal. You guys understand what I'm trying to say here? You know what I mean? Like, there's people out there that have it worse than us, you know what I mean? Like, if you're even watching this video right now, you're blessed. If you have a roof under your head, you're blessed. If you have the internet, if you have electricity, if you have clean water, if you have food on the table every single day, morning, lunch, and breakfast, you are blessed. Okay, a lot of people out there don't have access to clean water, can't even afford food. You know what I mean? Don't have the internet, right? Or maybe they're homeless. They're probably living in a third world country, like all these type of things, you know what I mean? So just be blessed, be grateful, have gratitude of what you have, you know what I mean, versus crying of what you don't have, right? Never compare yourself to other people on social media, guys. It's just really something bad, okay? It's that it really does go with your emotions and, of course, like your mind, you know what I mean? It really does if you really think about it, you know what I mean? I learned this the hard way, trust me. I used to compare myself so much, you know what I mean, to other people on the internet, on social media, but I stopped doing that now because I realize now I am on my own path to success, okay? And everyone's life is different, right? Because the thing here, guys, is a lot of us young people, especially young men, like to rush things for some reason, you know what I mean? We want to get that nice car so we can show it off. We want to have that, nice watch, you know what I mean, so we can show it off. Like, it's all about like proving people wrong, guys. But I'm telling you this right now, there is no rush into this. You gotta love the process. You gotta work hard and be patient. That's the key. Okay. And I'm glad I realize this now. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. It's all about working hard and patience. Don't rush things. Trust me. Rushing things just wouldn't, help things at all. And you really got to find what you truly love doing, you know what I mean, like what you want to do as a career, pretty much, like what you want to do to make that money, because at the end of the day, guys, let's not lie, it's all about making money as well, you know what I mean. We want to make that money, you know so guys, I'm telling you guys this right now, okay, it's okay to be lost in life. I am lost, okay, personally, in my life, guys. As of right now, I'm being transparent with you guys. I am lost in life. I have no idea what I want to do in life. You know what I mean? I really don't, right? But I do have an idea on what I want to do, okay? Like, I know for a fact I'm going to become a millionaire in the future, okay? Because you guys know I do, in fact, invest into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? I just invest my money into cryptocurrency in general, right? And I know for a fact from my investments in crypto right now will be worth millions of dollars when I'm probably in my 30s, right? That's like literally less than 7 years from now. You know what I mean? So I know for a fact, okay, I'm going to become a millionaire. But yes, it's not all about the money. I understand that, guys. You know what I mean? But, I'm just saying, okay, that in a way, I do know what I want to do in life, you know what I mean? And then eventually, right, guys, because cryptocurrency as of right now is the only asset that I really invest in, okay? I want to start investing into the stock market. I want to start building my own business. I want to invest into properties, you know what I mean? Investing into land, maybe houses, apartments, like all these type of things, you know what I mean? So in a way, I do, have a idea on what I personally want to do with my life, you know what I mean? But at the same time, some days I just feel lost, you know what I mean? Like, is this what I truly want to do, type of thing, you know what I mean? I know I want to do this, but it's just like, maybe I can experience something new, you know what I mean? So pretty much, guys, I'm just living life, you know what I mean? I'm really am, you know what I mean? I'm just letting life flow. I'm just working towards myself, and whatever comes, comes. Like if an opportunity comes to me, I'm gonna take it. Okay, and this is the thing, guys. You always gotta take opportunities in life. You know what I mean? So, guys, I'm telling you this right now. If you're watching this right now and you're maybe under 20 years old, or maybe you're in your 20s, even if you know, screw it. Even if you're in your 30s, okay. If you're lost in life, I just want to say it's okay. Like legit, guys. I'm being dead ass. Like if you really think about it, right? Let's just say you're 30 years old, right? And you have no idea what you want to do with your life, like at all, as a career. You have no idea what you want to do. Okay, it's completely fine. It's normal. You know what I mean? Like if you really think about it, you still have your whole life ahead of you, right? Because 30 years old, guys, in my eyes, right? If you, when you're 30, right, 35, even 40, right? That's still a young age. You know what I mean? It really is. So imagine how I feel about people that are in the early 20s or under 20. You know what I mean? You guys are literally kids. Like, it's okay to be lost in life. Just relax. You know what I mean? Just work and just work towards yourself, guys. Okay? And be patient. It's all about working hard and patience, guys. That's the key here. It really is. I'm telling you guys this right now. It's all about working hard. Okay? Working hard as in like, you know, maybe, you know, working at a job, and then after your job you have a side hustle. You know what I mean? Right? So that side hustle could probably be like starting your own business, you know, or probably, you know, you want to work towards something as a career. You know what I mean? Maybe like you want to sing, you know what I mean? You want to make music, you want to rap, you want to become an actor, you know what I mean? All these type of things, you know what I mean? You want to, you know, start your own business, you know, reselling things, right? Or maybe start a YouTube channel, right? Like all these type of things, guys, you know what I mean? Just have a side hustle, right? So that way, if your side hustle does, you know, improve and you can make a lot of money with your side hustle, that way you can quit your 9 to 5 job. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is it's okay to live like crappy. Okay, it's okay to do that. You know what I mean? Like I've told you guys this many times, right? I am literally living like I am broke, like I am dust broke, like I am dead broke. Okay, but I'm not. You know what I mean? And I'm doing this because it's a great strategy to do to pretty much save money and invest. You guys know me. I'm all about investing because that's how most successful people, the rich, stay rich. You know what I mean? Because they're always moving the money around, right? So it's all about saving money, making money, and of course, investing it, right? Into pretty much appreciating assets, right? So, if you're lost in life, guys, it's okay. It's completely normal. Okay. Um, you know, if you're in your early 20s like myself and you still feel lost, I feel like you have so much time ahead of you. Remember what I said, like even if you're in your 30s and you still feel lost, you're still young. So imagine how I feel for us people that are in our early 20s. You know what I mean? We are like really young, okay? And there's nothing wrong with, you know, being lost in life, right? And you know, I feel like a lot of people do pressure us, like for example, our parents, you know what I mean? Right? But the thing is here, guys, is like our parents don't even have their life figured out. You know what I mean? And they're like what, 50, 60, you know what I mean? So think about that. You know what I mean? So just really think about it. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. End this video here, sorry. I hope you guys learned something in this video. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? That it's okay to be completely lost in life. You have no idea what you want to do. Okay, so guys, I told you guys, okay, this just to work towards yourself. Just live life, let it flow. Okay, always just work towards yourself, work hard, and be patient. And of course, try to experience new things. You know what I mean? So that way, right, when you experience these new things, maybe you'll actually like it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say you know, you want to start learning how to cook, right? But in your head, you think to yourself like, oh, if I learn how to cook, like if I'm cooking, like I just know I wouldn't enjoy it. How would you know if you didn't experience it? You know what I mean? It's all about experience. So if you start cooking, maybe you actually start liking it, and maybe you actually want to start, you know, doing. Maybe you want to start, you know, having a path towards cooking as a career. You know what I mean? Like, so it's all about experience, guys. You know what I mean? It really is. Okay, so how would you know if you didn't like cooking, if you didn't try it yet, if you didn't experience it yet, right? So it's all about trying things, trying new things, and of course, experiencing, guys, okay? New things, right? So that's that, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys learned something in this video. So guys, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys.